fire. Excuse the mess again, it kind of gets juggled around in the mornings, to get a camping chair so I can sit at parks and stuff for a while on nice days before, I'm trying to wait until it's as late as possible before setting up in the van. One, because it's a little stealthier. Two, because I don't want to be stuck in here when it's nice weather. But I found myself a tent that can go over the back of the thingy, and then I also there's a small bag in there somewhere of I got myself a knife, an air horn, small air horn, wild dog coyote little spray thing. What else did I get? I'll go through it tonight. Oh, and a couple bells. Just so when I do start going camping now I can. I've got no excuse. I can go off and camp on the weekends. And a whistle, I think, came with a light thingy and stuff. So that's that. I am now going to go over to Boston Pizza and have something to eat. Hang out there for an hour. And if I still got time, then I'll just go into Starbucks for a while, because I think they're open till 9 here, and it's, I don't know, probably 5:30 now. Got some time to kill, although I do need to rearrange this a bit before I go and eat. Okay, bye. Sorry, I'm trying to put my... There we go. The lighting's not perfect, and I don't even know if you can hear me. I need to find... I've got a little speaker mic that I can put in there, but I don't have it right now. Let's see if we can... Anyway, I went shopping. I did show a short video earlier. I got a camping chair so I can hang out at the park and everything. And then I got a tent that can connect to the van, so I can open up my back hatch and can't really get in and out, but I would have... I guess if I was set up for camping, I can just remove what's behind this one, and this chair can fold down into... Yeah, it's doable. Although I'd probably sleep in the van still, and just have some cooking stuff set up in the tent part. It's exciting. I had some dinner at Boston Pizza here, and I researched some different parks and stuff, like campgrounds. I'll probably go to a few paid ones first, just until I get used to setting up the tent. So I'm really tired, and I had 2 bourbon and Diet Coke with dinner, and I could promptly fall asleep right now, but it is 8:20, and if I did that I'd wake up at 2 o'clock or something like that and not get back to sleep. But the other goodies I got was a signal horn, and I got 2 bells for when I go little hiking trips and adventures, or even just walking around the parks. And then I got this. It's a light and a whistle, and I think this whistle is one that doesn't have any... It's easy to blow, blah blah, it can't be overblown, it doesn't have a little thingy in it, so it can't freeze and stuff like that. So, and you can't, the harder you blow, the louder it goes. And I did grab an emergency blanket, because I'll be going with a backpack when I go for walks and stuff, because I have no sense of direction in this country. I think that got checked in at the airport along with my green thumb. So I just want to be prepared. I've got a few things in my bag already. I've got a little case that has about 5 different ways to start a fire, and then I have another one that is like a mini first aid kit, and they're just nice and light and don't weigh too much in my backpack. Then I got dog coyote spray. That looks a bit more manageable than bear spray, but I don't know what I'll do if I come across a bear. Hopefully I'll make enough noise. And of course, before I go walking in that, I'll always talk to. So my bag's falling down. I haven't organised everything. I had to shuffle a bit to fit the tent back there and chair over there. And then, if that doesn't deter stuff, I've got a knife. I just need to get a belt so I can hook this and the bells and stuff on me. And I need to research how I can store this in the van. I'm thinking that as long as it's in my hiking backpack with all my other hiking gear, that I shouldn't be getting in trouble for it. I'll just have to do a bit more research because I don't want to get it done. But here we go. We'll go this way. There we go. Nice little hunting knife. Can't really see it. I'll try and do another one. But yeah, she's got a nice edge. Makes me a little nervous. I'm one of those silly rule abiders, and I'm worried that I'll get in trouble for having it. I like knives, and I've worked in kitchens, so I handle knives, but yeah, so this will be handy. And then I need to look into getting a fishing license, but I might wait on that. I'll just explore first. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about that stuff. Sorry, I'm a little low-key. I'll probably wait before posting this, and I'll wait until a little more lively to end it on a lively note. So until then, hopefully I catch someone live tonight so I can chat. Okay. Anyway, take care, and thank you everyone for your comments, and thanks also to a lot of people I've met on Mummy and Clyde's live feed. They've subscribed, and I hope I've subscribed back to everyone. If I've missed anyone, let me know, and I'll make sure I do that. I kind of have limited ability when I'm just on my phone. I was going to hang out and play on my computer at the coffee thing after, but I think that's only open for another half hour. So I hung out watching various sports on huge TV with way too loud. Sorry. What's that? But it's never mind. Okay, I've dribbled again. Bye. Hi. Okay, so it is almost 3:30. Someone's pulling back and watch me talk to myself. So what have I done today? I hung out at Starbucks this morning, posted some stuff, no videos yet because I'll add this onto the other one. Not sure when, probably tomorrow sometime. But, and then I got changed. Oh, then I went and did some washing, and then there's a bathroom there, so I asked if I could use that, and the lovely lady there let me use it, so got changed there. I'm actually wearing a dress. Some of you don't know me that well, all that often. Although I have worn quite a few since the breakup. So I don't know why, like sometimes I don't feel comfortable in them and other times I prefer to be in them. So although getting dressed in a van with skirts and dresses is a lot easier than trying to pull on jeans and slacks and stuff. So maybe I'll just change my fashion for a while for that reason. But I have to dress for work, so we'll see what I can do. So I'm about to put on a face. Don't do makeup all that often either, so about to do that. And in the front seat of my car, I drove down, like I did the washing. Then I was trying to think, I need to change because the wearing stockings, but it's a bit cooler and I like to cover my legs up. It's a very long dress. It goes all the way down to the ground, but it's going to be a bit cool, and so it just makes me feel better, and that way I don't have to shave. And then, so I just found somewhere to park to put a face on and maybe do something with the hair. Not that I really need to, because that's why I love short hair. So I'm going to do that. I might show you what I look like before I head off and drive to the casino. A little nervous. I always get nervous when I go out, but I'm getting better. It's fun just being out and about today, and just life is good. Okay, bye. Okay, put on a face, did something with the hair, don't know what. A bit nervous. It's about a 30-minute drive, and I have to go over a bridge, and it's raining, but it's all good. I can do this. So wish me luck. Let me turn my $20 into 20 million, and I will buy everyone a new van. Okay, yeah, might be some videos later. I don't think I'm going to drink much because I don't really want to have to deal with being hungover in a van, a small van. So we'll see. And I'm planning on camping at the casino car park. Ooh, nervous. Okay, bye. Morning. I haven't done my hair yet. It is like 5:30 Monday morning. I'm at work already because I drove straight from the casino, because I was parked there and I might have stayed there all night. As in, we went out the Saturday night, we had some dinner. I sneakily paid for it, and that was a funny situation because they thought it was someone else and they kept on blaming him, and poor fella. And then they finally caught on it was me, and told me off and everything. But I did my tax returns, so I've got that coming, and I'll have enough to also put an extra payment on the car, which is good. It's just my car light there. Oh, I look delightful. And then we had dinner at a restaurant at the casino, and then we went over to the casino. The guys played some games, and the girls played some pokies, and then everyone kind of had to go. One of my workmates is going off on 3 weeks vacation. The one that we sent off, he's in the Navy. He's going to sea for 10 months. Sorry, I'm trying to hold this. Sorry. 5:30 in the morning, someone's sitting in the car of this parking lot. Anyway, where was I? Sorry. Yeah, so it was his send-off. One friend's going, should be there by now, on vacation for 3 weeks. First week she's going to Disneyland or World, one of the two, with her daughter. Her daughter's grown. They do this like annually, and I'm so jealous. There's one thing I'd love to do is go there. Probably be crowded, but just for the experience, because as a kid I always wanted to go, and I'm still a big kid at heart, but I hate crowds, so I don't know how that would work, but still for the experience I'd do it. And then, so they're there for a week, and then she's got a week off, and then after that she's going on a friggin' cruise to Jamaica with her husband, so she's making the most of her vacation, so... But I can too now. I've got Bella Blue, and we can get around. My vacation will be... First one will be Alberta to catch up with somebody's there. Anyway, back to party night. Was that last night? Night before. Night before. So a few people had to go, and then the guy we're sending off stayed behind. He was trashed. I got there early, as I always do, because I hadn't driven out there, and so I'm getting used to driving on the freeway or highway or whatever it is. Don't like it, but it's good practice for when I do go on my long drives, because I used to do the long driving part, and then we'd swap and my ex would do the city driving. So now I've got to do it all. So it's good practice getting out and about and doing that. So I bumped into him after I thought everyone had gone. He actually bumped into some friends from an old job that were having a wedding reception in one of the things there. So he kept on disappearing, crashing their wedding, having shots there, coming back, drinking doubles with us. Yeah, he was slush by the end of the night. Last I saw him, he was getting some water. So I just sat at a machine that was near where I thought I could keep an eye on him. And I saw him walk by with the 2 cups of water, or glasses of water, one for me, one for him. And so I thought, oh, he'll just do a loop around where he kind of left me. And so nothing, so pulled out what I had on that machine, went wandering around looking for him. Totally gone, so I don't know if he went back to the party. He was catching public transport home, so I don't know. I really don't know. He's actually meant to be at work today, and then he ships off tomorrow. So I'll find out today what happened to him. He's probably still pretty green. He was hammered. It was funny. I didn't get too hammered, so that's good. Yeah, but I didn't win big. I'm sorry I can't buy everyone new Vans. Would have been nice. But it was a good night. I kept on winning enough to keep drinking and perhaps stay too long, and then I ended up, well, it was sunshine by the time I got back to the van, and then couldn't sleep very well because the part that I was a huge parking lot in a couple of different sections, but where I parked happened to be across the road from some delivery centre, so there were trucks going in and out all day, and yeah, wasn't the best spot to park for a restful night. So I ended up getting up, going back in, having coffee and stuff, and because there's free coffee, right? So I had free coffee, just stayed there for the day, wandering around, and then I was so tired because I really didn't get any sleep, but I was sobered up by then. So I ended up coming back to the van at about 5 and crashing, and woke up at 4 this morning to drive. I wanted to come early before the traffic anyway on the way back, and that's what I did. So that's why I missed hearing news, but I did get emails, and I'd like to say congrats to Alice. She's getting a new van today. New to her van. So, and I think it's your first one. So excited. Thanks to Buck Naked for helping out there, and he's a wealth of information. But I missed you guys. It's 2 nights now that I haven't been chatting to you guys. So Mummy and Clyde and Susie and all of you. This video will go on for another 10 minutes with me trying to remember everyone's name. I can see them all. Wookie, who's in there every now and then. Bob. I don't know your full tag names, so anyway, I should go. I've got some time to waste, so I'll see if I can got a good enough internet connection here. Right here in this parking spot for work, there's internet. But inside work, no. I mean, we are connected to the internet, but it's very secure. We don't have Wi-Fi. It's all hardwired, so miss out there. Anyway, yeah, catch us later. Bye.